Å, Gud bedre. Velg en sending. Ja, takk. Da har vi kommet så langt. Ingen pågående direktesendinger. Jo, det gjør det. Sånn, for faen. Jeg blir gæren. I dag er jeg ikke datakyndig, merker jeg. God kveld. Sånn. Ja. Since Kick don't allow us to go live, we're on YouTube. So, join in. There we go. Shall we start now? Oversikt i eget vindu. Takk. Advarsel. Åpne studio. Streamer's bitrate is too low. Der, skotten. Yank it up then. Fine now. See how... Okay. Apparently YouTube wasn't so... Direct to chat. Okay. Let's go, shall we? So basically, my boat is on its way here. We are gonna settle on this island because I need the resin this island has. Oh. Okay. If how you're gonna say it. On progress. Okay.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Need to progress the story. Visit Julia and see how she's doing.
We stand waiting.
Julia is up here.
I'm afraid the flame that never goes out has gone out. Paid all his dues. Lady Faustina will give him a decent funeral.
Hi, Max. I'm doing good. How's you? Was I able to put that in? Put that in an angle? Lighting up that pathway on mine.
Aqueductus, not aqueduct. Am I surrounded by canards?
Specials. Pool of Tranquility. Small and sweaty bathhouse full of medallion men. Okay. A wolf. Good. I'm glad. A little bit unsure to what that actually is. But fine. Visit Julia.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Empress Julia.
Oh, Marcia. I thought you were another messenger from Rome. They won't leave us in peace.
If there is anything I can do...
I cannot keep him here any longer. The pyre, the sacrifice to Ceres, it would be easier if you could take the body and afterwards gather his ashes. It will be a ceremony among those closest.
I'm the new person on the block. Why do I have to do body?
Hello, Marcia. I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
I thought it would be nice if we could have the pyre near Ambrosia. Diana, dearest, perhaps you and Marcia can arrange the sacrifice.
Order, hi!
It is not the first unexpected death. Lucius, I will mourn with the child I have, and the children we never had.
Collect a body.
Finest! Ready! Away, Nigel! We stand, waiting.
How are you doing, Potter?
It wasn't his heart. I argued him to death, Marcia. I owe him. I owe him this much. I wish Paul had never died. Maybe we would have been different.
Your father will still be an ass.
Waiting for your decree.
Apparently he's to be... But it was to be delivered here.
Festina Lente.
We are currently traveling around with dead bodies. I'm gonna get the day off and been gaming. Nice. Love all the costumes the last few days. Thank you very much. I do try. Mike was a little bit sad that this didn't have a cleavage, but we are playing romance, aren't we? So I think he will survive for one day. Maybe. He might die later.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Where? Where are we at risk for great fire? I have fire brigades everywhere.
So, where do you think we should light the pyre?
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good. I'm sure you know best.
That's fuel enough for the Emperor's pyre.
So I do wonder if the male point of view sort of is the same story as the female point of view. Mike is gonna play the male point of view now, so it's gonna be interesting to see.
Accept my sacrifice. An ox.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Here we are then. Thank you, Marcia. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia?
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything. We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I knew that he loved you all those years. I should be grateful, but all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear. You are my light. And you always will be. I thank you, Marcia. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
Farewell, Praetor.
Go back to their villa. Am I out of lavender again? Yeah. Lavender, need more lavender. Need an insane amount of lavender. Just to make soap.
You the one from the coins and the statues?
Marcia, a messenger from the capital.
What is it?
Grave news.
Grave news indeed. The lavender fields are so pretty though. You have benches in the middle here. There are different type of trees. Like sort of resting places. It's very pretty. This is hemp.
Can't hold your greatness, Gov.
We've not started with the drugs yet, but might come. I don't know, it's Romans. So with mackerel, I don't have that much mackerel. I'm gonna add another mackerel. Blah, 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 blah. All up to date. Oats. Bridge. One more with oats.
There's as bent as a broken plough. You can hear a cricket singing again.
I'm gonna build another house. Simply because this do have a lot of traffic. No, that was wheat. Ah, I didn't need wheat. I needed oats. Here's oats. My bad. They reach. This does not affect anything, so have that over the rest of those. Forage. Make more porridge for the people. How do I get better with fire? How do I gain? Do I need to build more? I've gotten fire safety wells now. Okay, okay. I've gotten something I think that can help me. Hopefully. It looks like this is helping, so I'm just gonna pop wells everywhere. I mean, better safe than sorry, hey? It will end up with my entire city burning down. Which won't be good. Okay, so at least we're going from minus 500 and down to like minus 300, so that's at least something. This is the thing as well. I do actually have most of my cities covered. Was a little bit up here.
There's not time for me to grieve. Calidus's forces have seized the Senate. They made him emperor. And at the tips of swords, our allies swallow their promises to this house.
Promises they made to your husband.
I told him they would never let me rule.
Lady Julia Augusta, confiding in a friend.
Plot
Are you
thickens.
here to kill me?
I'm not an animal, but I am the Emperor. Your mad ambitions are over.
You'd strong-arm me from Sanctuary in my time of mourning.
I will not desecrate your temple. You can remain here under house arrest, while my men strip this place of its assets. You see, it's not Falernian vintages and heavy drapes that made Rome, but virtue in war. That's why it's time to reassign those no longer fit for office. Titanius will be sent to Albion.
Albion? What for?
To prove himself, or be forgotten. A real governor cannot rule from bed.
Things will change, Marcia. I still have allies and the protection of this temple. If he is exiling Titanius, you will be expected to follow. Remain loyal, and you will be rewarded.
Empress Julia.
And be careful who you trust.
Ryan. Ben. I know you're around. Come on out. We need to talk.
I was merely waiting for your return, mistress. As it happens, I have heard the ill news. Exile. A terrible fate.
Yes and no. He exiled Titanius. What will happen, do you think, if Calidus finds out he's dead? I know he is. The truth, please.
Oh, mistress. You should not speak of these things where others might overhear. You see, Calidus has long been suspicious of your husband. Should there be some rumor pertaining to his illness, I fear suspicion would fall on you. As his wife and a close friend of the Empress, you would be in grave danger.
Thank you, Ben. That only partially sounded like a threat. Great. Just great.
He was dead before I even got here.
Emperor.
I suppose he can do that. I wonder, though, how are we supposed to leave without a ship?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
He was dead before I got here.
Of Lucius's chattels, which unfortunately includes
Fly for your boat. Be quick about it.
Emperor Calidus wishes to confiscate all of Lucius's chattels, which unfortunately includes your flagship.
Forward, Praetor.
I heard he
plenty. Here. I hope this covers it.
Oh, I'm rich, lady. You don't need to give me money. I have plenty. We got a new letter. While you were sprawling on your cushions, the Empire has
A letter has
descended
arrived
into
for you.
chaos. Be
Your
aware
father's
that the barefaced
seal, I
laziness
think.
endorsed by Lucius shall not be tolerated under my rule. But now that you are exiled to Albion, let us see what harm you can do. Know that I do not allow my governors to rule from bed. True governor will take control of the unruly islands. You heed me in this. Though I can tell you, the place is a bastard to manage.
Still
Oh,
hanging
we're going to the
around, Will?
Celtics.
Go fetch the governor.
Oh, we're straying away from this guy, that's for sure. We're going full Celtics while we're there. Might need to change my attire. I'm going full on druid mode. P.S. Expect you to take all of your slaves and household with you, especially your wife, who is friendly with Lady Julia.
To my daughter,
Uh,
Tasha Tasha.
Oh, it is all most untimely, mistress.
Which are you referring to exactly? The old emperor dying, or the new one acting as if he owns the place? Which I suppose he does, because I can tell you, these last few days haven't been fun. I've got a feeling it's going to get worse.
Ah, perhaps, given a little time, I might be able to reach out to potential allies and find a host who could take you in, temporarily.
nay,
That's very kind of you, but
I'm going away.
a life in hiding does not much appeal to me.
As you will, mistress. I regret it has come to this.
Off to Ireland we go. Well, I definitely need some sails.
We stand waiting.
I need to sail my ship down
Your mum
and let
sent
it
to
be
me.
confiscated.
You didn't mention that earlier. Go get your precious husband and tell him I want him to move his bony ass to Albion.
Build up anti-counter. Okay, maybe I need to research that. Boats. Boats. Was that the boat I needed? Anti-counter thingy.
You really are a little feeks, aren't you? Go.
There are signs of public unrest.
Good. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation,
My boat.
including this here ship.
think I need to have that discovery that I'm doing now. For the research. I'm soon done with this research. I tied into a ship with more modifications. I don't know if that is, but at least that's a ship.
My business is your business, Buller.
Sure. Oh, I like that. Yes, I'm very fond of beauty building, and I do a lot of it. I do a lot of it. That's just the way it is. Ha! So massive, though. That's better. It have lights and benches. is so good! This looks so good! I'm happy when I see things like that. Ooh, what? That is very nice. I'm getting more and more ideas to what to do later on.
There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough.
I brand the bread I sell as a mark of make and quality. I throw some of our work in the fire for the penalties watching over us.
Religion. I'm gonna go up to Minerva, which is...
Where's the old fart? Still in bed? Well, go ahead and wake him. Or I'll do it. And I'll march him to the docks, naked.
Minerva. See if I can get that boat.
Still hanging around, girl? Go fetch the governor.
I don't know which one I am to build.
Construction of a ship has finished.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, so anything went.
A fine ship, Mary.
I like it
I did
too.
not have to wait for research.
The shipwrights asked about Titanius. I wasn't sure what to say.
Perhaps we may speak of that another day, mistress. The Emperor has conveyed his latest instructions.
So any boat was okay. Picking up an elephant.
Told you were there when Lucius hit the floor like a fat sack of ducks. There's nothing about that strike you as unusual.
Well, I don't know. It seemed as if he was struggling to breathe, but he was quite old, you know.
Funny, because I heard his own family killed him. A lifetime of lies. Every form of intrigue past his daughter's lips, they say.
People say many things when they believe others want to hear them. Oh, Emperor.
I don't like your tone, girl. If you're hiding something from me, it won't go well for you. Now go on.
Fuck
Tell
you.
Titanius to bugger off.
Neptune's finest. Ready. Through the waves.
What do you think this mature female elephant is for? I doubt it's seaworthy.
You're Marcia Titania. You didn't mention that earlier. Go get your precious husband and tell him I want him to move his bony ass to Albion
So I need some timber.
I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Ere. Much like the one Emperor Servius Julius Albus used to crush the Celts into their own soil.
Oh dear. I'm sure that will help us avoid any kind of unwarranted attention.
We're not gonna crush any Celts. We're gonna join them.
Very funny, mistress.
We're gonna be them.
Waiting for your decree.
I was like a little bit unsure when I started to which way I wanted this to go, but seeing as this guy is an utterly piece of shit, I'm not gonna indulge him. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna disappear.
We stand waiting.
Journey to the world's end.
My name is Marcia Titania, and I am an imposter. I've taken a dead man's place.
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
Land ahead. Remember what we agreed.
I dread to think of it.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter. What's all this? Where's your commander?
I am Gaius Titanius, governor.
Titanius, I heard you were ill. Very ill.
Oh, you know, the bracing sea breeze. He's a changed man.
So I see. And you brought a Lucanian cow. A beast of war.
The
A
Emperor
Lucanian cow?
to ride.
No.
It's
No
an
riding.
elephant!
Misunderstood. Come. Let me introduce you to the chief of the capital.
Corvinus, I can't pay
cow?
tax. The Skaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx? News from Latium. New governor.
Ave, chief.
Manx anxious. But what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does. Listen, Titanius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the Limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha.
I don't think they're enemies.
Tread carefully. She will be watching.
I don't want to be your friend. I want to be the Celtic's friend. No.
Restless raiders roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
That was a close call. I think the Procurator already suspects something is off.
I really do not think it wise to lie to him. You might alienate the only person still in touch with the Empire.
You mean the only one who could rat me out to the Emperor? Ben, I'm sorry it had to be you. I just don't... You know I can't.
The
I'll
truth
take
has an unfortunate habit of
this
revealing itself
island.
at the worst possible time. I hope you will reconsider the need for secrecy.
And then what? Wait until they drag me back and lock me up in a temple, like they did with Julia? Marry the Procurator? No thanks. I may be forced to play their petty games, but I am not going to let them dictate my moves.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
I don't need money. Take away. Go away with your money. Oh, he is satisfied. I don't need your money. I'm rich.
I'll write it off your tax report.
Taxes! You banished me here and you want me to pay taxes.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
If it's metal or horses you're after, might actually be of some help.
The music in this game is very good. I want to go and see what that wreckage is. That was a boat belonging to Julia's father. Okay. There's good music in this game. Let me know if the balance of the game and my voice and the music are like annoying you. I will adjust. Just let me now know how it sounds like and feels like for you. Porter is currently taking first place in chatting. Build a trading post. Okay.
I shall be lost here. Lost.
You won't be lost, my friend.
Ben, the way you go on, you make tearful Eno look cheerful. As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
I like her. I like the
Better.
banter.
I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
Oh, don't worry, the marshes might be good for you. Keep it up, no reporter. Keep it up. So these houses are so pretty. The Celtic residents. They're so cute.
Best of both worlds, think about it.
I love the design of this. Oh, so that's how you. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So we have a cockle picker and eel grabber. Guess this is for sure the cockle pick. The cockle picker. I need to keep my. We currently have a cockle picker. That one. And then the eels are down on the marshes. Okay, I love this. I played this in beta. Oh, the test thingy, and this looks so cool. So what do you need to make sure here when you place things is that this
for good luck.
this is the entrance to that farm because you're building bridges. So you can't just, you know, turn them any way you want. And it has 145 out of 140, which it needs, so that is. full of what it's supposed to be.
Now for houses.
Governor Titanius. Marcia Titania. When you've time, I'd like to hear more about what's going on at home. I can't believe old Lucius is on the warpath again.
Whitecliff. That's the Procurator's Isle.
Waiting for your decree.
There is something going on over here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, that is cute. So cute. Really love this.
We stand waiting. Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require? Through the waves.
Ave Rector Provinciae.
Here you can deliver us in contract. He sells women. Nature specialist. Available patrols +1. Nature health from cockles if supplied. Hit points. So shabby. This is read. With read you need let's see here. I'll show you in a second. with reeds, you need to sort of like fill in fill in the blanks. You need to make spots on the marshlands. This is the only time that I don't really have like a set to say a set way of building and stuff like that, because you will need to adjust. Because you don't have that much marshland, and the marshland is not that wide.
Wayward souls want guiding.
A passing waiter sees your toga, bright with the colors of the Roman nobility, and throws himself at your feet. Alas, his well-meaning gesture causes mud from a nearby puddle to splash over your hams, and you sigh. Speaking no Latin, he gestures frantically at wares strapped to his ponies, freshly woven reed shoes and tunics. These are yours for the taking, if you wish. Do you accept his offering of apology? I want to show forgiveness.
May your river run clear.
Need to go back here.
You're welcome to stay here anytime. But you'll have to
18,000 military specialists.
Special provisions for command.
Weapon change.
Here's one rock that isn't infested with murderous mudcrawlers.
Not too shabby. Really love the look of this.
All's yearn
It's so
to slip
good.
away. But that's most of us, isn't it?
getting a lot of pain.
You're here. That's good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say?
Yes, Calidus is the Emperor now. He didn't think much of Lucius's choice of heir. Julia's locked up in a temple.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snub Julia Augustina.
I don't see what she can do. He's got the Senate and the army, and she has, well, no one really.
Calidus may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission, but they don't like him. And she has all the connections. The daughter of Emperor Servius, conqueror of Albion, the true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died, but defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
I see. Our glorious history. Virtue in war.
That might not mean much to you, but it sure does to Calidus. His father was a corpse bearer. He's got much to prove. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions.
That's generous.
Waiting for your decree.
This is the castrum. Men and resources are limited, but we make do. The Skaha we can lay hands on, we keep here. I notice you came here without a flagship. It's one of my duties as procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one.
Nice.
Here's your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
We got a flagship. What?
You summoned me, Procurator?
Ah, anxious, yes. I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's Voada's holding, that is.
Precisely. We need to know what she's up to. She's watching my scouts, but she's not watching yours.
Watching his.
Oh, bloody hell. All right.
Poor lad. I feel sorry for him.
What do we do about these people, Ben?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
Not happening.
Look, we can hardly walk in and kill them all. We'll be relying on them to feed us.
Right. Listen here. Titania, Titanius. You'd best stay put until Manx returns. His visit might stir the waters.
Well, strictly speaking, one would only need to subjugate their leaders. This Woada, for instance.
She's probably a lot more popular around here than we are. We'll have to win over some of these Celts.
What do you intend to do? Paint your face blue? Partake in druidic dances?
Yes!
If that's what it takes to keep them from murdering me in my sleep, sure. I'll do both.
We'll do both.
Where are you going, mistress?
I
I'd like to talk to Manx. Something's off. Manx! Manx, wait!
Okay, I need to save here. Simply because my body's not holding up. My back is crumbling. So I'm not able to sit straight anymore. Which kind of sucks. But I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be... I have some stuff to do during the morning. So we'll see how many hours that takes. If I do have the time, I will come live tomorrow during daytime. If not, I'll be live during the evening. And I will definitely be playing and streaming tomorrow. Just that I was sitting and doing a couple of hours earlier today as well, and my body's not really holding. It is a little bit like that these days. Back is crumbling. Yeah, but thank you so much for being here, everyone, and chatting and all of that. Porto, you took first place. Yay! Congratulations. And I hope to see you back tomorrow. And looks like we are getting that we're going to be on YouTube because I don't know what is going on with other places, but they don't want me anymore. So no, I really don't know what's going on. It's like my OBS can't connect, which sucks. But we'll see. We'll see what we'll do. Thank you so much. Come back tomorrow. Please. I'll send you snaps.